I bought a lot of cookies at Walmart today. I don't, in this very moment, know what I'm doing with this video yet. I'm kind of going step by step here, impromptu, going with the flow in the moment. I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Got a nice little selection of cookies to go with some milk here. The first ones that caught my eye were these ones right here. These King Crumb cookies, which, as you can see, they look fucking massive. The nice lady at the self-checkout, she came up to me and was like, "Oh my goodness, those look amazing. Can you eat both of those in one sitting?" Who, me? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so I got these, and I do actually have another box of these for another video, possibly in the kitchen, but I don't know what to do with that one either. Because again, like I said, I don't quite know what I'm doing. Of course, had to get some regular Chips Ahoy for a cookies and milk kind of video. Had to. I think it's obligatory. I went back and hesitated on getting Oreos, because I didn't think I needed Oreos. We got little M&M Keebler cookies up here. I think these would be nice, pretty color, add some color to the video, aesthetics and whatnot. And I don't think these are that bad in milk either, off the top of my head. And then over on the other side there, you see the Pepperidge Farm Milano cookies, double milk chocolate. I used to love those cookies when I was little. I remember whenever my family would go over to my parents' friend's house, we would have those little Pepperidge Farm cookie assortments, the little Pepperidge Farm cookie assortments with all the different kinds of cool cookies that they have. And these were always my favorite. And then, like, however long ago, 10 years, however long ago, I decided to dip them in milk at one point. And they get very soft, and they get very kind of like, I don't know if I want to say mushy, but like, the second you dip it in the milk and take it out, it just becomes so soft and absorbent of the milk. It's so good. I highly recommend. I need to be awake in less than like 5 hours to get ready to stream to play fucking marathon for nobody in my stream. So let's figure out what the hell I'm gonna do here. I think I want to try to arrange a very aesthetic little platter of these cookies on this plate here. If you see it in the thumbnail, then it worked out. If you don't see it in the thumbnail, this probably doesn't go very good right now. We're gonna see what I can cook up. So I'm gonna start with these, I'm gonna get one of these King Crumb cookies out and see if I can, so I got 2 of these, right? I got another one of these that has a different flavor in it as well. I'm gonna do one of these cookies for this video and then save the other 3 maybe for a different video. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Look at those demons right there. My goodness gracious. I got these at Walmart. I think I said that already. Time to set out some Chips Ahoy here with the most crinkly wrapping paper obnoxious thing of all time. That's literally half a cookie. Really? Alright, let's see, where could these go to be the most aesthetic, I guess. I mean, I think I'd rather them be like, God, I don't really know how to go about this. I love when I do things like really on the spot, and it just makes it a bit more tedious. But that's what we're here for, right? No, that's actually not what we're here for at all, to be honest. But it's okay. Get up a couple of these nice M&M cookies here, if I can. I'm not liking how this looks thus far, but I can still tweak it. I can tweak it when I'm done with at least getting them out of the bag here. The bag thingamabobber. They have like more elegant packaging with this thing, but it's like I might as well be reaching into the bottom of a fucking Pringles can. We're not quite there yet. I just want to pour the glass of milk. The plastic cup of milk. What is this even made out of? Alright, who cares? I want to pour the milk for the sake of the thumbnail, and then I'm gonna, improvise from there. very skinny arm had to hold that up very high. Already been recording for like 22 minutes because like the one thing that I can never get right about this setup, despite it becoming a bit better, is I cannot take good thumbnails. I mean, I can take good thumbnails. I can't do it easily though. I gotta do so many adjustments. It's so annoying. But anyway, I'm ready to get into this. I think I want to start simple with the default Chips Ahoy cookies here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Give a good look at the platter there. You know, I don't really feel like picking it back up again and showing the camera because I already did it like a lot of times for the thumbnail. So, shall we? Nice cookie. I don't think this will make any sound, but not a damn noise. That's okay. That was a really good Chips Ahoy cookie. Almost choked on it, LOL. In this moment, I'm remembering that, I just remembered I put in like a bunch of time for that, Girl Scout cookie video last week, and it just didn't get good views. Which, I mean, it kind of whatever. But I was like, dude, I mean, it's like the worst video I've had in a while, view-wise, right? I spent a lot of time eating those damn cookies. I need to pour a bit more milk now because I'm not going to be able to reach that. LOL. Oh, it's going to drip on my table. Those were very, very good. Let's get on to the M&M ones. I'm obviously saving the big one and the Milano cookies for last because I'm most excited about those. I'll dip in the M&M side of it. This one's going to have a bit of more of a crunch because these are a lot thicker. A bit of a harder crunch than the other cookies usually are. This, I have a different idea that I'll execute on in a moment here. Those actually aren't as good in the milk. Well, they're just not great. They're fine, but I think that type of cookie, it just like it doesn't mesh as well with the milk flavor-wise. I don't know why. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just that type of cookie, whatever it is, it's just not the same as a regular Chips Ahoy or whatever else kind of cookie in milk, in my humble opinion. Gotta fit that big cookie into the milk somehow, you know. Anyway, alright, so I don't think I want to continue with the M&M ones for the moment. Maybe at the end, or I'll just leave them. I don't know. I want to get into my Milanos, my favorite milk cookie. I feel like I just almost elbowed my other milk off the table. Unorganized videos, am I right? Or am I right? Stir that up in there a little bit. I wonder what kind of noise this will make. Try to get a bit more of it in there. Very nice and soft. That's the third time I've drizzled milk on myself in this video. I'm getting a little sick of it. You know, my goal for this video was to do something that wouldn't like mess with my appetite, so that I could record another video tomorrow and I could like bulk up, because I haven't done 2 videos in a day in a while. It's not accomplishing that goal at all. I'm not gonna cappuccino with you. Gotta be one of the most satisfying feelings in your mouth for any type of eating food ever. Easily top satisfying feeling in your mouth. Cracking out the bag of colorful straws for me to drink the milk out of the bowl easier, because I don't want to pour any more. I feel like I'm talking too much in this video. This video is not going how I wanted it to go at all. Blue straw, because blue light. It's actually purple. It's actually purple as fuck, but it looks pretty blue in the camera. I'm gonna try to manage this big cookie in this bowl of milk. So, for reference, this is what we're dealing with. You can see, you know, it's the size of my hand. Look how big those chocolate chips. Oh, it's kind of soft. I don't want it to fall. I can feel it kind of getting ready to fall there. But, you can see how big the chocolate chips actually are there. I don't know how this will go. But, as the kids would say, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna rip this chocolate chip off. I wanna know what it tastes like. right there. The blue straw I picked had a fucking hole in it. Bad video. I just flung milk on my bad video. I don't know why I continue to do these videos with like sweet stuff, because I'm just really like, I just do not fuck with sweet stuff the way that I do with all the salty, warm, cheesy stuff, you know? Though. Very thick. Okay, I'm tapping out now. I thought I would be able to do a bit more. I have like kind of conditioned my body to like not be able to eat a certain amount or something. I don't understand what. Like, I haven't eaten since like noon yesterday, and it's 8 a.m. now already. You know, I haven't eaten in like that long from the Culvers and whatever, and I just like sweet stuff just doesn't really fit my appetite the way that I want it to, especially, and you know, I try to make videos with it for the fun of it, and it just doesn't really work. Like, I just could not eat of this as much of this as I wanted to right now. I wasn't even really, if I'm being honest, I wasn't even really hungry when I started the video. I kind of just doing it for the vibes. Annoying, but it is what it is. I tried to do something, and I mean, 80% of you probably don't give a shit, but this video sucks. No vibes. Bad vibes. At least on my end. I don't know about you. Oh, fuck this milk shit, bro. Diet Coke supremacy. Okay, oh well. It was a good run of good fast food videos the last few days. Unfortunately, there's gonna be this fucking lame dud video in the middle of it, but it's all good. The next video will be better than this one, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna get out of here so I can edit this and go to sleep because I need to get up soon. Sorry this sucked, dick and balls.